The offense lining up for a first down play. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's past the 30. He's loose. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Alabama! He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 7-0. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the offense on first down. On the move, it's Uiagalelei. Coming out aggressively. He's got it down the right side. Open runway ahead. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. The Noles in the hurry-up.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. He made the first guy miss, but there were too many dudes coming to help, and they stopped him behind the line.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
On a big 3rd down, love the discipline by the defense there. You got everybody with their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the football, showing good speed on D. Nice tackle. Love the team defense.
4th and goal from the 3, and the offense will stay out there and try to finish the deal. Feeling some heat. And he's got it! Touchdown, Seminoles!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he added the extra point. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Off the boot, looking for his man. Finds his big tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
It's a really nice looking throw. This dude is a weapon in this offense at the quarterback position. It's so funny, you know, I think...
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
On 3rd down, going up top. On the run, still looking. And he was winding his way all over the backfield, staying alive, and finally he goes down. Looks Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard, and he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Running back searching for a hole. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. The give to the left side. Got room at the 35. Oh, look out, there he goes. Touchdown, no! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
He'll bring it out. It's Law. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
To the air, it's Milroe. A little release to the back. Puts him in the spin cycle. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Looking to throw for it. Trying to make magic with his feet. At the 45 on his way. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Makes one man miss. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. To the ground. He's got it again. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Alabama quickly back to the line. Out of the gun, the inside give. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. And after that penalty, the defense is almost out of real estate to defend. It's 1st and goal on the 1. They'll go with a direct snap. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown Tide!
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
Tie game, and what about this call? Going for an onside kick here in the first half. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense could do. We have got to make them pay for gambling.
Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Back to pass, it's Uiagalelei. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Finds his man. It's Douglas. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to move it through the air. They're trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and they forced the incompletion.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Fires to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Unloads it left. Fires into traffic. Picked off. Trying to take it back. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
You've got to be so careful as a quarterback throwing over the middle of the field with this linebacker. He is so good in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes. He'll make you pay, and he did right there with that pick six.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll start the return inside his 5. Ripping through the defense. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sideline. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
To the air. It's Uiagalelei. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Off he goes. What a play there, and he's got it all the way down to the 7-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Quarterback checking the play. The snap sets up to throw. Pressure coming. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He had a vision of getting loose, but he'll go out of bounds at the 18. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They put points on the board in the first half, but still find themselves in a hole.
If I'm this offense, man, I'm not trying to change anything. I scored a bunch of points. I've been successful. Jesse, the defense has to catch up here in the second half.
Yeah, they do. They're going to have to start making plays, but you can only control what you can control. So for the offense, go out, do your job, trusting that your defense is going to make a play.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Got the first down and more. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Line getting set on second down. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Fires to the big fella. Makes the catch and he's brought down. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
They'll run the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. The Seminoles are on the move. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Looking for room. It's Lucas. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And just nowhere to go for that runner. He had no choice. That defense, they were bringing it up front. Everybody winning their one-on-ones, and they completely had him surrounded.
Wide receiver shows motion. Wants to throw. It's Uiagalelei. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
They've already converted a fourth down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Douglas. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the fourth down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. Fourth down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big fourth down conversion.
The give to the right. Dances away from the D. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
The throw to the outside is complete. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Florida State. And that one will give them the lead.
Defense has got to do a better job of crowning this wide receiver. They've got to know where he lines up each and every play. And then once he has the ball, they have to play with a sense of urgency and get hats to the football. He's just way too dangerous in the open field.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. Coming out with it, it's ball. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. Alabama pushing the tempo. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Now he's going to break the pocket. Still on his feet at the 45. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble?
Well, you got to give the defense credit because they never quit on the play. He had already made a few guys miss, but they kept bringing hats to the football, trusting that if they got there, maybe they'd be able to knock it out. They did, and they come away with a huge takeaway.
It's reverse. Fights off a defender. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
And that running back essentially just did everything right. Not only did he rip off a 9-yard run with the lead late in the game, but he stayed in bounds. He had the awareness that if I stay in bounds, the clock keeps running, and it increases our chances of winning this game.
The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
He got nowhere, but now it's decision time. It's 3rd down. Listen, if I go get this 1st down, there's a good chance this ball game's over. The clock's going to run out. So how aggressive do I want to be on this 3rd down?
Well, I want to be aggressive if I'm on defense. You can tell in these last couple of plays, they've been selling out, putting a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, anticipating the offense, trying to run the football and trying to bleed the clock. Now, I'd get after this quarterback. I'd be anticipating throw here. Just send the blitz and really dictate to them to give yourself an opportunity to win.
And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown Seminoles!
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Law. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. They're starting to feel a little desperation here, David. They just can't press yet.
It's go time. We got to put some drives together, down multiple possessions, Jesse. We don't have any time to waste.
Yeah, so at this point of the game, your best players have to touch the football. You've got to dial up plays, getting your biggest playmakers involved now if you're going to win this game.
Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Wiggles free. He'll pull it down. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. He's out of bounds after a big pickup, but there's a flag on the field, and this might be coming back. Wants to fire on 2nd down. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. A third down try for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. He wants to go deep. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And the freshman just showed those great...